Hey guys, Alex here. This will be my first devlog video regarding the Warzone 2100 project, especially regarding the new music add-on that will accompany the next release. To say that this was an interesting journey would be putting it lightly. Hours and days were poured into each and every single track, countless project files were deleted, and many more were lost during various degrees of HDD failures. But in the end, it was all worth it. Let's start at the beginning. What is this project that I'm talking about? Now, if you lived under a rock during the late 90s or you were just born in the 2000s, you may be excused. Back in the year of 1999, Pumpkin Studios released a somewhat obscure gem called Warzone 2100. It was quite an innovative game for the period, a 3D real-time strategy game that allowed you to design your own units. That sounds great. Since I was quite young when I first picked up the demo, well, the PC one that is, it left a mark on me. Something that I couldn't quite put my finger on. As I grew up, I finally noticed it. I loved the soundtrack so much. I still love it even now, some 20 years after I first played it. But it was too short. Don't get me wrong, I praise Martin Severn for making it just right, but I was thirsty for more. That's how this whole endeavor started. One song at a time, no one but me to listen to them, until I somehow ended up on the unofficial Discord server. Mind you, it was during the late 2019. In a stroke of genius, the devs finally created the official Discord server. And that's where the fun started. After I uploaded a couple of my already done tracks, I got noticed by Pastview. From there you can guess what happened. He liked them, as in he really liked them. Right then he proposed this to me. Start working on a proper music add-on so we could integrate it at one point with the game. Easier said than done. That was in April 2020. One may think, it wasn't that long ago. For me though, it feels like eons have passed since then. Members of the community started listening to the new music and gave incredible feedback on it. Quite a lot of elbow grease was put into this, and not just the add-on. The game itself got a couple of updates as well. Even now while I'm recording this devlog, well, trying to record it, there's work still being done. Now that you know what happened, let's start by showing you the fruits of our labor. And yes, I'm saying our because, well, it's an add-on made by the community for the community. You can't change this fact. The original goal was like 1 hour and 30 minutes. Yeah, you heard me right. Now, where do you think I got? I've reached 1 hour 38 minutes and some odd 35 seconds worth of in-game music. Everything contained in 13 tracks exported at high quality, hence the quite hefty file size. That being said, I can say that the original tracks are getting an update as well, re-exported from the original FLAC files to a higher degree of quality. They're more crisp and more refined. Speaking of fun stuff, Pastview gave us this godly music manager complete with customizable options to set whatever track you would like to play during the campaign, the challenges, the skirmishes, or even multiplayer. You may ask now, Alex, but how can I play them whenever I want mid-game? Well, there's an answer to that. You can change it mid-game as well, though you can only change it for the mode you're in. Like, if you're in the campaign, you can only change it for the campaign. Just to give you an example. To wrap up this devlog, well, you can call it anything you would like, but let's face it, it's a devlog. I want to thank the Looperman community and the MusicRadar community for providing all the incredible loops and samples. Many people share their work and it's obvious that they put a lot of effort in making all these awesome assets. So please do check out their work, give them a like or a thumbs up or even a comment. You may not know, but every gesture counts. It gives the creator a reason to continue working on these things. This is all for now, but as always, do enjoy the music, and we'll be waiting you on the Discord and in the game. Cheers.